spoken on the phone since then, and actually Amy's added another person to the mix. So I already had Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Damon. What's his name? Matt Damon.
Damon, yes.
And who's the other person you've now put in the mix?
Mark Wahlberg.
Right, so we're going to play the video and I'm going to show you over the top what's happening. So at the moment, this is Mark Wahlberg with Matt Damon, and they're the same. Yes, like Matt Damon is a bit younger, and the Mark Wahlberg looks a bit plainer, doesn't he? His face is plainer looking. He doesn't look as nice looking as the other ones, but it's the same person.
Right.
Oh yeah, Matt and also Wahlberg's got darker eyes, but they can put contact lenses in. And the Wahlberg looks a little bit fatter in his picture, but you can still see it's the same person. Anyway, we're going to flip through a few pictures here, because this is Leonardo DiCaprio, and it's the same person. Not to scream, Amy, although, like I said, DiCaprio looks better looking, and the Mark Wahlberg looks... what's his name? Wahlberg. Wahlberg, he looks a bit plainer looking, but as you can see, the pictures on the top, when they're a bit smaller, I think they look better when they're a little bit smaller, to be honest, but you can see it's the same person. No. Thank you, Amy, for adding another one to the mix.
Oh, you're welcome.
Look at that. Caprio is that Wahlberg. Now, Wahlberg is Matt Damon, and Matt Damon is Brad Pitt.
Wow.
I'm putting a picture of Matt Damon and Wahlberg together, and yeah, you can say, but Matt Damon looks younger, and as we said, but you can actually see how I like Brad Pitt. Him. This one's even better. Oh my god, just quite incredible.
Yes.
Yeah, slightly different looking place, the way they're looking. Also, their hair's different. But I'm fiddling around with the picture here because I realise I need to make Brad Pitt a little bit bigger. Well, yeah, whoever they are. Because they're obviously not any of those, and there's someone else playing all these parts. But you can actually see how alike Brad Pitt and him are. Because obviously, as Wahlberg, his hair's standing on end, so that could have been taken 4 or 5 years ago. Brad Pitt's got long hair hanging over his face, and it does change people's looks. But I think that, I don't know who's the original source.
Right, me either.
Anyway, we've got a couple of more pictures to go. It's just that these people come into your mind when you're looking at it. Oh my god, it's something in the eyes. It's in his.
Yeah.
And this Wahlberg have the same eyes. I don't know how they live with themselves. I don't know how. Oh my god, this one, they're identical. Brad Pitt and that Wahlberg are identical. Even though they're not, they are. Because obviously the Wahlberg, we said, he's plainer looking than Matt Damon, and obviously everybody thought how lovely Brad Pitt was, but you can see they're the same person. This one, they're actually, oh my god, I just don't know if I can cope with it.
I know.
It's disgusting.
It is.
It's funny, but it's disgusting, because the shock is,
right.
And now we're with Caprio and Wahlberg, and they look pretty damn similar.
Yes.
I was just playing it over the top, Amy.
Yeah.
Something about the eyebrows and the look in their face. That's what it is.
Right.
So there's no good men left, Amy.
I know, Karen.
Look at his right eye. Look at their right eyes. Look at that. Just. Oh. But the only thing we noticed was that the Wahlberg is plainer looking than the others.
Right.
Obviously he's got darker eyes, but they don't care if they put lenses in and whatever to do.
Oh, him.
Oh yeah, look, something wrong with his beard. His beard isn't in the middle.
Yeah, slightly to one
What's that, a
side.
letter E on its side? Here we go, look at
dear.
that. Oh no. He actually looks quite like Arnold Schwarzenegger, except for the dimple. Look at that.
Like you say, they can add them dimples, can't they?
Yeah, I think the lines between their eyes are quite alike, but is there a third man? Does anybody see the third man? People thought in the last video they saw with Clint Eastwood,
Yeah,
Stan Laurel, Fred Astaire. We saw Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah.
Does anybody see a third man in there?